Hello friends, I'm Phoebe. Welcome to my music discovery journey. We are checking out a new artist today, or new to me anyway. VANA, I think. I can see from their Instagram page, it says pretty metal. I'm sold already. I'm a simple girl. And then below it says just VAHHHHNAHHHH. So that's why I'm guessing it's VANA instead of VANA or anything else. I am just going to go on that description and not do any other research other than we've got the lyrics up ready. We're going to check out In Your Name. It's 4 minutes and 42. And this is... let's just listen to it. We will start and stop. Haunting.
You wanna see how I bleed, open a wound and desecrate my body. Dust off the dirt from my knees. Stuck on the noose, I'm wearing you around me. Did it hurt when you fell from the sky above? Did you know that I waited for you? Did you crawl from beneath all the ash and dust from the earth right below you? Pick up the pieces, showing no weakness. The cardinals preaching, sours my sweetness. Dance on the grave of the angels before you. I'll wipe off the blood that I wept on the statue. When I...
Okay. Gosh, it sounds really ethereal. It's quite satisfying. The melody of it is really nice. Her vocals are really nice. It says here, you want to see how I bleed. Open a wound and desecrate my body. Dust off the dirt from my knees. Tug on the noose I wear when you're around me. It seems like an unhealthy person, a toxic situation, because this person isn't kind to her. It's saying, if you want to see how I bleed, so do these horrible things to me. Desecrate my body. Open a wound. Dust off the dirt from my knees. Like her knees are dirty for some reason. Kneeling down from doing something for someone. Not a very respectful way to be treated. And tug on the noose I wear when you're around me, having what feels like a tight feeling around their neck, suffocation. Not very good. Did it hurt when you fell from the sky above? Suggesting that they are an angel, some sort of higher power, spiritual presence. Or is she saying it and quoting them? As them asking her, did she fall from above? I'm not sure. Did you know that I waited for you? Did you crawl from beneath all the ash and dust from the earth trapped below you? So she's saying she waited for them. Did you know this? Did you know that I waited for you and you've come along and for some reason you've made a huge impact on my life? You are the almighty high power. I'll pick up the pieces, showing no weakness. Cardinals preaching, he sours my sweetness. Picking up the pieces feels like there was a broken situation before. She's left to pick up the pieces, fix them, saying he sours my sweetness. I mean, desecrating someone's body is not a sweet thing to do, and it's not respecting someone's innocence. So souring a sweetness, that feels exactly like that. Dance on the grave of the angels before you. Wipe off the blood that I wept on the statue. Like they're in a graveyard. Dance on the grave of the angels before you. The angels before you died. The angels before you were angels, but they turned bad. Not sure, but let's carry on because this is really interesting.
I'll wipe off the blood that I wept on the statue. When I cry Is it right to
Ethereal.
you? Right for my
Calm before the storm. Ooh.
stretching wings that I've never flown. Bet you take pleasure slipping blood feathers. A blood dripping on your collarbone. Turn the white red and make my eyes wetter. Alright, but my mind can't talk me out of this. It's a paralysis, maybe I'm doubting it. My eyes are blind, I don't wanna complicate it. I should stop debating. I want it, don't want it, yeah. I don't wanna lose it. You put a knot in my heart, laugh it off like it's amusing. Bruising, now I'm dying, nothing losing. String me along, am I too far gone? Am I too far gone? Baby, won't you call my bluff? I'm kissing the blade, my lips start to ache around you. I couldn't believe right there. I dig up your grave just to hear you say I love you. Hurting by myself, sitting in the rain. Breathing in hell, set myself on flame. Rather think I'm dying, I can't live without the pain. I would do it your name.
We're gonna go back. There was such a huge chunk there where so many different things happened, but I loved how it got heavier as it went. This like angelic vocal, but then you hear the heaviness come in, the drums, the guitar riffs. Wow. And then the lyrics, I'm still trying to make sense, but let's go through that. When I cry, does it rain? Do you writhe from my pain? When I'm upset, do you feel anything? Is there anyone in there? Because perhaps at the moment it feels like they don't care, and she's suffering to please them, stretching wings that have never flown, but you take pleasure snipping blood feathers. So again, like she's trying to stretch out her wings and fly, but someone is stifling that. Someone is keeping her down, snipping her wings. She's bleeding. She's in so much pain, and she's not in a good place, and it's due to them. My blood dripping on your collarbone. Turn the white redder, make my eyes wetter. This white signifying or symbolizing innocence. Someone that have had their body desecrated. It's not good. It feels like they've been violated. That's what that feels like. Turn the white redder, so ruin this innocence, take my innocence away, and replace that with red, danger, blood, bad things. Make my eyes wetter. I'm crying more. You're doing this and it's hurting me so much. I lied. My mind can't talk me out of this. It's a paralysis. Maybe I'm doubting it. My eyes, I'm blind. I don't want to complicate it. I should stop debating. Don't want it. I want it, yeah. I don't want to lose it. It's this pull. It's this toxic pull from someone who is keeping her around, but they're hurting her in the process. It's like a narcissist giving you little crumbs, but it's not enough. It shouldn't be enough, and you shouldn't settle for that. Very hard to get out of, because they pull you in so craftily. It's a conniving way of being. It's horrible. I've been there. And so it's so easy to say to someone, get out of that. It's not good for you. But saying and doing are different things. It feels like there's this debating. I want you, I don't want you. This isn't good for me. You put a knot in my heart. Laugh it off like it's amusing. But then says bruising. So he's tied her up. He's got a hold on her, or they have got a hold on her. But it's like it's a joke. It's funny, but it's bruising. It's hurting. Now I'm tying up the loose ends. String me along. Am I too far gone? Am I too far gone? That's such a relatable question for people that are in that situation. Am I too deep? Is this too far? How do I get out of this? It feels impossible right now. Spoiler alert, it's not impossible, but it's very difficult. And depending on your situation, it takes a lot. It depends whether you want it or not. It's so complicated. I could talk for hours about the psychology of that. Baby, won't you call my bluff? So almost like I don't want it, but I do want it. You can see right through that, surely. Call my bluff. I'm kissing the blade. My lips start to ache around you. Kissing the blade feels like dancing so close to the edge. I'm kissing the blade. It's painful, like a knife's edge. Kissing a sharp thing is not fun or good. I couldn't release the dove. I'd dig up your grave just to hear you say, I love you. Releasing the dove, what kind of symbolism is that? I'm just checking. Yeah, releasing doves at funerals. I think they also do it at other special occasions, but releasing a dove is often viewed as a symbolic gesture of letting go. Of course. I knew that. So then in that case, wow, I couldn't release the dove. I tried to let go, but I just can't seem to do it. That pull, that narcissistic pull, man, it's so relatable. We cope weirdly, don't we? We cope in really strange ways, but that is deep. That is really deep. I'm trying not to let that get too... It's just really well articulated. Crying by myself, sitting in the rain, freezing in hell, set myself aflame. Let's carry on with more, because there's more to come. We got a... it's not a blur. Or is it a blur? You great with the chest, I guess you goodbye. It is a blur. You know, this is exactly like the sleep token storyline. Being in love with someone that doesn't reciprocate those feelings. It's so well articulated in the same way that sleep token articulated it so well in their being in love with a deity. And the fact that this says would have fallen in love with a deity just reminded me of sleep tokens so much. The vocals reminded me of Poppy, the harsher vocals. Really, really nice, really, really powerful. That sense of extreme desire, desperation for someone. Very, very powerful. I dig up your grave just to hear you say, I love you. This, I'd do anything. And I couldn't I couldn't release the dove. So I couldn't let go. I dig up your grave just to hear you say I love you. Like they're supposed to be dead to her. They're supposed to be, you know, gone, let go. But I dig up your grave just to hear you say I love you. I do that because I want it so bad, even though it's not good. It's not good for me. It's not good for you. Crying by myself, sitting in the rain. Freezing in hell, set myself aflame. Writhing, I think I'm dying. I can't live without the pain. I do it all in your name. Again, just I'm crying by myself. I feel alone. I feel sorry. That's my lunch alarm. I feel alone and I feel sad. Freezing in hell, set myself aflame. I mean, hell is a hot place. You'd be burning in hell, but the freezing is that juxtaposition of it's so cold. And even in the most hottest place imaginable, I'm freezing. Set myself aflame, like set me on fire, because this is rough. Writhing, I think I'm dying. I can't live without the pain. Like the pain is this addictive feeling. It's because it feels so relatable that it's getting me. Because it's so true. It's like, even looking back on stuff like that, like I'm not in that situation anymore, but there was a situation I was in with a really toxic person, and I'm so much better off now. Like I'm so happy that I can talk about it and be in a better position now than I was then. But sometimes thinking about it is frustrating because I wish that I could have just shook myself and said, get out of that. You don't need that. You don't need to feel the pain. You could feel so much happier without them. And in that time, you don't want to believe it. You don't want anything else, even though you know it causes you such immense, harrowing feelings. And it's just so well written that it just reminds me of that. I do it all in your name, all for you. I'm terrified, pinned down, been crucified. The daughters cry, Mara, rescue me. Rotting alive, unstable state of mind. Look into her eyes, I should be afraid. The daughters crying, Mara, rescue me. I'm not sure what that's a reference to, but being pinned down, being crucified is I'm just gonna check. No, it doesn't say. Okay, I'm not sure what that's a reference to. If that's a reference to her, just Mara, rescue me. Pinned down, been crucified, probably for behaving like this. People are saying you're being silly, because sometimes people on the outside can see the state that you've gotten into and know it's not good for you and want the best for you. But at the same time, it doesn't feel good for you because you're like, but how do I explain what I'm going through? Because they don't understand. But also they do understand. They're just, it's hard to accept those harsh truths when deep down you know it's not good, but you're holding on to it because you can't seem to be without it. It's very hard to let go. Sometimes you given no choice but to let go if it's on the other person. But the strongest thing you can do is walk away, and it's really not easy for anybody. So if anyone is going through that, just know I understand. Know that I understand it. I really hope that you can find that strength, because there is a better life out there without that person. You might not feel like that right now, but I promise you, you will feel far better without it. I haven't got upset about this other than talking about it in situations like this. It's healthy for me. It's cathartic. It makes me realise how far I've come. And I think that's what makes me emotional, because I didn't think I could get past that feeling. And I have, and I'm so proud that I have been able to be strong and carry on. But I know that so many people can't feel that, or don't know how, or don't just feel alone and isolated, especially when people that care about you genuinely are just trying to help, but it can come across as if they don't understand, they don't want the best for me, and it's not true. But it's almost like an addiction. You have to eventually find that within yourself, and no one's gonna do it for you. People can guide you, but you have to do that for you, and know that you have to let go. And that's one of the hardest things in all of it. Anyway, if you thought that you needed to wash away all the sin that I love you for, I would have fallen in love with a deity. I can't help but adore you. So even almost saying like, I love you for all the sins that you're committing. Even if you washed away those sins, I would be in love with you still. Regardless, I would be in love with you, right? But here it's kind of suggesting that they are not a good person because they have sinned and they have done horrible things to her. I can't help but adore you. I do it all in your name. I dig up your grave for a chance to kiss you goodbye. Won't you call my bluff? Baby, won't you call my bluff? So still calling them baby is kind of suggesting that they feel so deeply about them. I'm kissing the blade, my lips start to ache around you. And I couldn't release the dove. I dig up your grave just to hear you say I love you. There's just repetition, crying by myself, sitting in the rain, freezing in hell, set myself aflame, writhing, think I'm dying, can't live without the pain. I do it all in your name, baby. I do it all for you. And that's kind of wraps it up nicely in that it doesn't matter what it is. They would do anything for this person. I'd do anything. I do it all for you. Doesn't matter what. And that's it's hard thinking about that sort of situation, but it's so relatable for so many people. I know from the videos that I've done already, I've shared this experience with people and so many could relate to it. So that's powerful, man. That's so powerful. I really like it. I'm going to have to hear more from VANA, and hopefully I've pronounced it right, but please let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Every little helps, and a lot of people don't realise that they're not already subscribed, but they see my videos pop up or find themselves here. So if you've made it this far, please check. And please let me know in the comments what you thought of that. If you could relate, if you didn't relate, but you could understand. And if you've got any suggestions going forward. If you want, you can join Patreon, no pressure at all, but £1 gets your name up here in the supporters tier. And if you want to join VIP or premium supporters, that gets you suggestions each month that you can request No pressure at all. Your time is the most precious gift you can give. So thank you so much, and I'll see you again for another one soon. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.